Okay, hi everyone. Back day. Yeah, today is the back day. So I will be switching the comments now and for the better connection, and let's start. So we will start on the floor. Today will be kind of yoga slash physiotherapy session because it is the back. So how do we lay down on the floor? I don't do it like this, like soldier. Your grandmas and moms will tell you that if they do like that, they will crack their backs. So how you do it? You sit on the floor, you go to the side, and from the side, you kind of roll down on the floor. Keep your knees bent, keep your knees bent, and try to push your lower back all the way up, arching your lower back. And now forcefully try to push your belly all the way down into the floor as if I know it's not the nicest comparison, as if someone is going to punch you in your stomach. So you want to push your lower back all the way down into the floor, and you will feel that your lower back is pressed up all the way into the floor, okay? And then again, you will try to arch your back. You see, I can even place my arm here below the lower back. And then again, try to push your belly button inside, sucking your stomach in, like as if someone is going to punch you. And activate your stomach, so your stomach should be tight. And then again, arch your back. You see, I can move my arm. And then exhale, push your lower back all the way into the floor and press your ribs to your hips, like you are shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips. Lower back down. And we will repeat 2 more times. Arch your back. You see, I can put my arms here. And then exhale, press your lower back all the way into the floor. And 1 more time, inhale and exhale, press your lower back all the way into the floor. Push your stomach in. And then relax. And then watch, I will open my both arms and my elbows will be in line with my shoulders, and there will be 90-degree here. Okay, both sides. So what I will try to do, I'll try to take my arms and place the palms down into the floor. Again, maintaining here 90 degrees. This is beautiful exercise from physiotherapy to relieve the stress in your shoulders and upper back. And then inhale, exhale, push the arms all the way down. And I bet you forgot, I bet your back is arching right now. Okay, so try to push it again down. I mean, don't do it 100% so that you cannot even breathe, but try slightly to push it all the way down. So there is movement here, like you don't forget about your back, okay? Push it slightly down, so if you can touch the floor and keep your lower back on the floor. If you can't, it's like going up, so try to bring it as close as you can and keep it at all times touching the floor. And let's go, we are with the elbows. Exhale down and up. Now don't do it too fast, and some of you may discover that you can't even touch the floor, and it's totally fine. Maybe you cannot touch the arms down, it's totally fine again. And exhale down and up, and then again down and back. And we will do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Keep your lower back in contact with the floor. And just 1 more. Back and back. Excellent. Now stay down. I will move slightly to the side so that you can see my arms, and I will be making letter Y with my arms on the floor, extending them all the way up into the letter Y, and bringing the elbows back to my torso, back to my ribs. Now here same, your lower back stays in contact with the floor. And let's go. Give me letter Y here, stretch your arms and try to push your lower back all the way down, and exhale, bring your elbows to the ribs. Now you should not feel too much pain. These moves are designed to improve your range of motion, you know. So here you just explore, you are just exploring the things your body can do, and you are feeling and seeing and observing how far you can go. No need to push yourself too much. And just one more time. Inhale, exhale, ribs, elbows to the ribs, and release. Excellent. So our next stretch will be for the lower back. The purpose is to bring the lower back even more in contact with the floor. So here I will take my right leg, place it on top of the left knee. I will take my arms and grab the ankle. Like here there is a window. So I'll place my arm inside this window and take my ankle. If I cannot, I will take my leg below the knee. Okay? So what are we doing here? Here I'm trying to push my shoulders all the way into the floor, and at the same time I'm trying to push the knee to my chest. If tonight some of you are engineers, then what we are doing, so we are creating two forces, and by these two forces, by pressing from one side and from the other side, we are stretching our lower back, the vertebrae, the spine, and also the hamstrings right here, which is like a nice bonus. And try to push the shoulders down, and breathe in and exhale. Place your foot on the floor, right foot on the floor. Now let's go for the left one. Same, arms, I will go myself below the knee if I can only reach below the knee, or I will grab myself above the chin. Inhale and exhale, press your shoulders into the floor and press your leg all the way to the chest and stay breathing. One, excellent. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Place your both feet on the floor, and then from here I will take my knees and I will make circular movements to one side. 1, 2. I'll try to make a video of this live stream and upload it to my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my Instagram profile. There is a link, you click on it and you go to my YouTube channel. So you may show this video to your fathers, mothers, grandmothers, grandfathers who are suffering from lower back pain, because these moves are really nice and accessible, doable, Everyone can do it. And the other side, let's go. And of course, you should get clearance from your doctors. If it's after surgery or after some serious situation, you should always get clearance from the doctor. And 5 more. 5, excellent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Place your feet on the floor. Now we go up the same way as we go down. I will turn on the floor, place the palm, and go all the way up. This time I will go on my knees and my palms, and I use this exercise a lot in my warm-ups, in my classes, in my yoga classes, everywhere pretty much, because this one is so good for the back and neck, all the spine beginning from the coccyx until the base of the head. So check that your palms are below your shoulders, knees are below the hips, and we will start going up, inhaling, and I will push my lower back all the way down, and exhale around your back like an angry cat and looking at your knees. And then again, inhale up, and exhale, look at your knees. Now let yourself feel this stretch from your coccyx all the way and up to the base of your neck. Now the mistake that people do, they try to bend the elbows and do something like this. Try to keep your arms straight. Don't move your arms, okay? Just the back is moving, not the arms. And let's go. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. And then again, inhale all the way up. And exhale. And just 2 more. And down. And 1 more. Excellent. Now push your hips to your heels and stretch your arms all the way forward and try to place your forehead on the floor. If you cannot place your forehead on the floor, try to find the pillow, place the pillow and relax your head, relax your neck. Here we also working how? Here I am trying to push my hips to the heels. I'm trying to push from here, and at the same time I'm trying to walk forward with my fingers, by this creating even more stretch in my back. And stay breathing. 1, good. 2, it's called child's pose in yoga, but it's pretty much like looks like the prayer pose. 4, and 5, and then slowly inhale, come all the way up. Excellent. And we will sit with our legs crossed. Some more stretch for the back, and I will start rotating my torso from side to side. Close your eyes and just feel the movement of your body, feel the temperature of your body, feel the texture of your clothes. feel the temperature of the room you are in. Listen to your breathing. And focus on the inhalation and exhalation. And one more. And all the same to the other side, to the other side. To the other side. Focus on your breathing. And just two more. And then come back to the center. If you have pain in your knees, because it might be stressful, you may stretch your legs in front of you, totally fine. If you were sitting with your legs crossed, look, naturally we put one leg in front and the other to the back. And I will change you I will ask you to change the crossing of these legs. So I will put this one to the front. It might feel kind of uncomfortable in the beginning. Why we are doing this? To compensate two sides, because if we are always doing one side, then we will have more imbalances to one side. But when you are doing right, left, then you are more stable, more balanced. So the next one, you will place the palms on your knees. Inhale to the front and exhale. Round your back and tuck your chin in, stretch your back here. Now don't push too much here. And exhale, chest forward. Today's session is not about pushing. I know there are different types of people. Someone likes to push, to achieve, to challenge, but not every time we should challenge ourselves. We also should have time to rest, calm down, ground ourselves. Because if you are always in a challenging mode, you will exhaust yourself. And 3 more. Inhale and exhale, chest all the way to your legs. Inhale and exhale, around the back. Tuck your chin in. Excellent. And just one more. Amazing. And then from here, you either will go around your back, tuck your chin in, and watch. You will very slowly go all the way down, or slowly up. You might do it like this. This is more active. It's more like massage. If you are down, stay down. Excellent. And from down, again, we will turn to the side. And let's do some chest opening. It's called chest opening in yoga. So you will lay down on your tummy. Now push your feet together and place the elbows below the shoulders. Excellent. Now here, like when I see people, they are usually like this, and I totally understand. This pose is the pose of the Sphinx. So what I will try to do here, you see that there is almost no space between my ears and my shoulders. What I will try to do here, I'll try to push my neck all the way up as a turtle, you know? There is something very interesting happening on the horizon, you know? And place the palms on the floor and look at the horizon like the Sphinx, like with a very, with a poker face, you know, like a Sphinx. And just stay here, breathe, and you will feel work in your lower back. Yes, we are strengthening our lower back here. And shoulders. And exhale slowly, one palm above the other. Rest your forehead, and we will repeat our Sphinx for 2 more times. And then inhale up, again. Elbows below the shoulders. Again, push your ears far from your shoulders. As imagine someone is pulling you from the top of your head all the way up. Relax your legs and look forward into the future. Let's look forward into the future. There is still hope that we will get out of this quarantine safe and sound, inshallah, I hope. And breathe in. 4, give me 1 more. And 5, you are doing amazing. And rest, recover. And then just one more time. Up. And then check your elbows below the shoulders. And guess what? Again, I will push my ears far from my shoulders, create the space here. And look forward. Relax your face. Breathe. 4. And 5. And then slowly go down. And our next pose will be Shalabhasana, the pose of the locust. Yes, it's the pose of the locust. So how they will do it? You will stay here, but you will interlace the fingers behind your back. As simple as that. Look down into the floor to avoid unnecessary curve in your neck. Look down into the floor. And from here, try to push your chest all the way up. And look just 1 meter ahead of you. Not too far, just 1 meter ahead. And try to push your arms up. And stay breathing. This is amazing yoga pose for stretching chest and pectoral muscles. 4 and 5. Exhale slowly down. Use your palms to rest your forehead and take few deep breaths, recovering. Although these poses, they look pretty easy, but when you start doing them, they feel intense. It's because in our everyday life activities, we really open the chest like this. It's like maybe once per day we stretch like this, or maybe even 0 times per day. So that's why I'm here to stretch you in all directions. And breathe. 4 and 5. Excellent. Now go down, palms, and rest your forehead on the floor. Amazing. Just 1 more time. Hold on, it's almost over. So take your arms and interlace them behind the back. This time, if you want to take your feet off the floor and stay and breathe. By the way, this pose, the locust pose, is very good for digestion also, because when we are breathing deeply, we are massaging our tummy and inner organs and improving our digestion, which is very good on quarantine. I mean, it's very good in everyday life, but especially on quarantine. And 4 and 5. Oh my god, yeah, خلاص. Recover, rest. Excellent. And from here, place the elbows on the floor, push yourself all the way up, slowly, 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 knees on the floor, and here, again try to walk with your fingers all the way forward, forehead on the floor, trying to stretch your back. Breathe in nice and deep. And then slowly press the palms to your head and slowly all the way up. Good. And the next stretch that we will do, I will place my heels on the floor and I will take my legs below the knees. We have made this exercise already in the neck and shoulders yoga session, but I like to do it because it's also amazing for the lower back. Like you feel it very nice, the stretch in your lower back. So here we are pushing the stomach, our tummy to our thighs, and try to keep the contact stomach, tummy. And what I will do here, I will push my heels all the way forward, and I will rest my head on my knees. I'll just rest my head on my knees. And here it depends on your flexibility. Maybe from here you will start already feeling stretch either in your lower back or in your hamstrings. Hamstrings are the muscle here in the back side of your legs, hamstring group. If you are flexible yoga practitioner, then you should press even more. Excellent. But remember to always keep that contact, tummy, thighs. And breathe here. Relax your neck. And enjoy. This stretch should be very comfortable. We will stay a little bit longer here to let the force of gravity stretch our body, stretch our lower back. It should not be too painful. If you feel too much pain, it means you have to go back higher, you know? Don't force yourself too much, don't push yourself too much. And of course, as I said, if you are super duper flexible, then strengthen your legs on the floor and try to go all the way down. Excellent. So this pose, slowly inhale and go up. So this pose, when we are stretching the back side, in yoga is called Paschimottanasana. Paschima means west in Indian language and Hindu. And to compensate so much stretch in our back, we will do other pose, stretching the front side of the body. So I will place the palms behind the back. I'll point my toes and I'll try to lift my hips, look forward and lift my hips as much as I can. So in this way, we are stretching the front side of our body. And exhale, down. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Then stay sitting and bend your left leg and place your left foot into the right thigh, right inner thigh, and check that the angle below your legs is 90 degrees. Okay, then place the arms by the sides of the body. Check this foot. When you're doing yoga pose, all parts of the body are working, are active. If your foot is sleeping or you forgot about your foot, as if it was standing on the floor. And here I'm trying to push this knee all the way down. And here try to rotate your torso so that your right and left shoulder are facing forward in the same line with your leg. Okay? So this pose is called Janu Shirshasana. Janu means knee, Shirsha means head. So here we are trying, inhale and exhale, we are trying to push our head all the way to the knee. And how we work in yoga? Again, we work step by step. When I inhale, I don't stretch, but when I exhale, I go 1 centimeter lower. Now keep, inhale, exhale 1 centimeter lower, keep, inhale, and exhale 1 centimeter lower. So from the side, it looks like you are going down as butter is melting, okay? It's not like forceful, like you're I'll push my head to the knee. No, no, it should not be like that. It's nice flowing movements. Inhale and exhale. And okay, if you feel like Irina, halas, I cannot, what are you telling me? I cannot, no more. Then stay where you are and just breathe. Keeping your foot upright. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly, 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 all the way up. Excellent. Let's do the other side. Now left leg. Same, bend your knee. Place your foot into your inner thigh. Like if your knee is up, try to push it all the way down. And then what we are doing, I'll push my shoulders, I'll push my torso so that it's in line with my front leg. This one is active, the foot is active. Push the muscles over your kneecaps up. I love you too, guys. I see the hearts. I love you too. Inhale and exhale all the way up. So, as I taught you, okay? Shwaya, shwaya. Inhale and exhale slowly down. Inhale and exhale slowly. Excellent, excellent. So if you can't stretch anymore, just stay where you are. Relax your neck, drop your head. Inhale, exhale, and then slowly on the inhale, go all the way up and place your feet on the floor. And same, if you want to, slowly round in the back, go down, or take your legs below the knees and roll down, massaging your lower back, massaging all the back, like the baby. Excellent. And eventually go all the way down, head on the floor. Now, watch this out. You will open your legs and you will take your feet from the inside, guys, from the inside, focus. And then I will go from side to side. I know this looks freaky, but it's amazing pose for lower back pain. It's happy baby pose. It's called happy baby pose in yoga. And roll down from side to side. Feel the happiness. And then knees to the chest. Stretch your left leg, stretch it on the floor. Place your right foot on the top of the left leg. Take your left arm and twist, 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 twist to the side. So again we are stretching all the spine. So we were stretching our back so much and so nice today. And then inhale out and exhale, stretch your right leg. Now left foot on top of your right leg. Take the knee and twist to the other side. And if you want more stretch, for example, my knee will go to the right. If you want more stretch, push your head to the left. To the left. Excellent. And stay here. And then go back. No, I didn't sleep and I didn't die yet. So knees to the chest. And then we will finish again with doing 10 circles to one side. Taking your knees, massaging your lower back. And just two more. And all the way to the other side. And breathe in. And two more. And two. Stay. And this time try to press your knees all the way into the chest. And breathe. If you can, press your shoulders into the floor and try to push the chest into your chest. And this way you will feel more stretch in your lower back. And then slowly roll down to the side. Palm on the floor. Sit with your legs crossed and with your legs stretched, palms together, and thank you for joining me today. I hope you like this yoga session for the back. If you want to share it with your moms or grandmas or dads or grandfathers, if they cannot do some exercises, tell them to skip them, like to do what they can do. Love you, and till the next